Okay, y'all with me? All right. So if I understand that my target audience is from rural Arkansas, right? I'm not going to use verbiage that I would use in the East Coast.
It's not. Yeah.
It's not going to translate, right?
Meet your target.
Right. So that's why copywriting is important. Copy. So I know a lot of people think copywriting is just, I'm putting protection on my things. Copywriting really is literally the communication, the words that you're using to communicate with your customers. Period.
And so with that communication, you just communicate with people what you're doing. Today, Josh literally took a picture.
That's it.
In front of a business, a black-owned business at that. Shout out to, you want to get a name of it? Yeah, you want to wait till we do our podcast?
No, let's do it. No.
Okay, black-owned business, took a picture, literally added 500 plus customers to this business within 5 hours.
Easy.
Because he just communicated where he was at, what he was doing. People are naturally nosy. Mm-hmm. You just feed them being nosy. Give them something to watch.
Now, coupled with that, like, because I don't want to present it as if, you know, you can just go in front of a business, take a picture.
No. But you got to do it. You got to be consistent. You got to follow the steps we gave you before this one.
Like that can't. Like I've been maxed out on this page that y'all are on. Yeah. I've been maxed out 5,000 friends since I started it. Right. Yeah. Like a year in. It took me a year in. Right. Ain't nobody. What? Because I understand people. I understand social media. Okay. So one, I branded myself.
That's another one. But let's finish the icy first.
Let's finish the icy. Because that's a whole different.
All so communicate. So the I stands for information. Mm-hmm. The C stands for communicate. The E is to be exciting. Mm-hmm. People do not like boring people.
Right.
I have never saw people give a round of applause for someone who was boring.
For what's my man's name? Ben Stein.
Ben Stein.
Today we're going to be going over Clear Eyes.
He's the only one that made that work. I'm telling you right now, you not being Ben Stein. No one is. He is one of him.
Right.
So don't take one Ben Stein and confuse it for all the exciting people in the world that you follow.
Yeah.
That's why you follow celebrities. That's why you follow musicians. That's why you follow NBA players. That's why you follow NFL players. That's why people follow celebrities. It's because they're exciting. Their life is exciting. Tabloids sold way before social media was selling. So being exciting has its perks. So be exciting.
Yeah.
Last but not least is to empower other people.
Yep.
Look, if you can change someone's life with a simple post or a simple meme, whatever we call it, if you can change their life with that, I'm telling you, people will come to your page every day and be like, man, you always positive. And it ain't about being positive, about being truthful. Some days I don't feel like being positive. and Josh will tell you in the morning. Like on this post in the morning, he'll tell you, I don't feel like I'm in a bad mood.
I'm transparent because like being me is the only thing. We'll talk about that later.
So tip 3, create an icy, be consistent, and I'm telling you, 5 times a day.
5 times a day, I promise.
With your icy.
Hey, if 5 times is daunting to you, do 3.
Do 3. I mean, Josh went from $50 to profitability with just 3 posts a day.
That's it.
He didn't have any money, y'all. Listen, he had no money. He was broke.
Transparency. Why you gotta say you broke like that?
Because you told me that.
I was broke. I ain't playing. I'm just playing. I was broke, right? Because I was working for I'm gonna tell y'all. I was working for DHS, right? Every 2 weeks. Guess how much my check was?
How much?
$556.
I remember this.
What in the blue hell am I doing with $1,100 in a month? I got kids, people. Multiples. That shit ain't going to the next hour. Look, that shit ain't going to the next hour, man. I got to do something different. So, I started my business, and the rest is history. $50 in a cell phone.
$50 in a cell phone. Okay, next we have step 4. So 1, we talked about 1, 2, 3. Now we have 4.
Yeah.
So tip 4.
Well, tip 4. I'm gonna tell you to organically boost your posts.
Oh, now you got to explain how to do that. Yeah, you got to explain how to do that.
Okay, so this is how you do it. All right, so you're posting, right? You're following the icy formula: breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner. Okay, so let's say you post breakfast and you post snack. Okay, let's say you're having a busy day. You forget lunch. Okay, so now you're only posting 4 times that day. That's all right. I'm gonna show you how to go ahead and get around that. Because on the next snack, what I want you to do is post, then go back to your breakfast and your snack and like it. That's all I want you to do.
Or comment. Yeah.
Like it or comment. So what that's going to do is going to put that post back at the top of the timeline. So now more people are going to watch and more people are going to see that. Meaning, if it's good content, if you're icy, right, people are going to engage, and that's what we're searching for.
When engagement
Want.
is the last E of the icy. It's actually it's the presentation is called the last E.
The last
of the
E.
icy, and it's engagement.
Yeah.
You have to engage with the audience that you serve, whether this be posting emojis.
Yeah.
Going in and saying, "Hey, appreciate you showing love," saying thank you, doing all of that. Just get in the comment section, engage with your audience.
Engage with them.
It's going to do two things for you. Number one, it's going to increase your visibility. You're going to naturally start getting more people to see your post because it's going to pump to the front of the top of your timeline.
Right.
Because people are going to respond to when you talk to them. Secondly, what it does is it helps you build a relationship with your audience. People only do business with people that they like and know
Yep.
and trust. Like, know, and trust. With the icy, you covering all three of them.
Covering all.
They like, know, and they start trusting you because you're building a relationship. And so, definitely want to get that done. This is a part two. This is a two-part series too.
Yeah, we definitely, because I'm a little upset that I couldn't expound.
No, because
right?
we got to do the second part, and it won't be
part two.
the next one we do won't be like the second part of it. We got a two-part series with the people that we helped earlier. Get 500 clients in 5 hours. 500. Imagine you having a business and you got 500 new customers in 5 hours.
What if you were selling shoes at 100 per?
Pause.
That's
Pregnant pause.
That's $50,000. Did I do the math right?
Man, I don't want to check it right now. I'm just letting you know it's a lot. It's a lot of money.
Come on, man.
Imagine you have no one and then you go.
That's revenue. That's not.
That's what keeps you in business. Cash flow.
Let me tell you something. This is not. It's not a salary, right? It's revenue.
Direct revenue. How much you pay for it, Josh? Nothing. Your business has paid no money. Have we asked you to join our course? Have we said, "Hey, you got to go spend and boost your and spend your money on ads"? We haven't said any of that. So if you're just not starting a business and you want to make it profitable within the first 6 months to a year, look, I'm not going to give you inflated number. I'm going to say you can do this tomorrow and it's going to work. No.
At all.
You got to be consistent for 6 months to a year.
Yeah.
How bad do you want to be in business? That's the question that most people are not willing to ask themselves is it's easy to start something.
Ooh, it's easy to start.
How do you finish?
Man, listen. Josh, I get this call every day. Hey, this is Josh with Landcorp. How can I help you? Hey, Josh, this is Brittany. I'm looking to start a business. How easy is it? Oh, it's super easy. It's 1, 2, 3, ABC, right? So all I got to do is ABC 1, 2, 3. Yeah, click it. But what I didn't tell Brittany, or what Brittany didn't ask, is how do I maintain and grow the business?
And that's a whole different. Like we're gonna start doing classes on this stuff. Not saying that we like the people that got the biggest businesses, but I'm telling you right now. I told Josh this earlier. I haven't made nothing but profits. I have never not made a profit.
Literally, my first client put me in profitability. I've been in profit the whole time. I mean, not to toot my own horn.
No, but that's the key to building your business organically.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay for marketing. You don't have to go out and search for people. The way your business makes money is by making the money through getting clients. And if you follow these steps, I guarantee you will get clients knocking at your door within 6 months to a year. Mm-hmm. If you follow these steps properly. If you don't and you try to do it your way, it won't work. Because if your way worked, you're already making money.
You would already be doing it. Clearly.
Right? So definitely this is something our Facebook Live and people like that, we are actually we're about to lose battery power on here. Because Josh's laptop is saying screaming 3%.
We've been working.
So we're gonna get. If you want to finish the last two steps, go follow our podcast. It's The Wealth Effect. We're on iHeartRadio,
Spotify, SoundCloud,
all of those.
Apple Podcasts.
All of them. So go check us out. Facebook fans and Instagram and all that. Hey, we'll see you later.
Peace.
All right, to our podcasters, our last 2 giveaways. What do you want to give them since they on the podcast?
They on the podcast. I'm gonna give you
You get one, I get one.
I'm gonna give you collaboration, okay?
Oh.
And this is especially key if you're trying to grow on Instagram, okay? So on Instagram, I'm gonna give you reasoning behind it, all right? So on Instagram, if you're going to a business page, the very first thing you do is look at how many followers they have. I don't care what kind of page it is. I don't care. That's the very first thing you do. Or the very first thing you do is look at the content, right? So if I'm into digital marketing, I have 0 followers.
Zero.
None. I just started it, right? So I've been posting. I get a follower every now and again. So let's say I'm at 50, okay? It's 50 or 100. If I go to another bigger page with, say, 60,000 followers, and I say, hey, mention my page, in return for whatever the hell. Like, if I make a website, hey, I'll fix your website, or I'll work on your website if you mention me, right? So all that is, and most of these pages, like I found one, I think he charged me $5. I said, oh yeah, I'll pay you $5 to mention me and get me in front of 60,000 people. Yeah,
and that's the thing. Like so many people care more about visibility than they do actually the content that you really using.
Yeah,
and the visibility is great and it's necessary, but at the same time, you also want to be able to have your content that you're visible with to be backed by something that's just as powerful. Because you don't want people to get the visibility, and then your product or service is trash.
It's trash, right? So, really, proof of concept first. Post.
Yeah,
post.
Get used to going on those ices,
post,
like shoot your jump shot, shoot your free throws.
Go in the gym,
get good at the free throws, yeah.
Like, because we're getting some comments on Facebook saying that the icy formula, posting 5 times a day, breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, seems like a lot. And it is.
It feels like that in the beginning.
When you're beginning, exactly. Like, let me tell you. So I've been doing the icy. I don't even know how long.
It's been 2 years. Two and a half.
Yeah.
You literally just had a post.
It's like walking.
You just had a post go for 500 plus. No, I'm sorry. No. 1.3K shares.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Within 5 hours.
That's.
And see, this is the problem that people don't understand. You're not going to get that without having a consistency and the icy before you get that. People think that you're going to look. No one cares about you starting your business on social media or online. Nobody cares at first. No one cares but you.
Yep.
You're the only person that cares at that moment.
That's it. People care about what you can do for them.
Yeah.
Right?
What value are you providing?
What problem do you solve? What value do you add?
No one cares about you starting your business. Now at first people are going to say, congratulations.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. You're going to get that for the first 3 months.
Or are they did they buy anything? Did they use your product or service? Because if they cared, people show you they care with their dollars.
Yeah. Or really, like, did you refer anybody to me?
But you sending me dollars.
But again, you sending me dollars.
Because think about this, you all. If I care about my hair, for example, I'm going to spend money on my what? My hair.
Yeah.
Because I care about it. But you started a business yesterday who making cakes.
Yeah.
And you know my cakes good because you done ate them for free.
I didn't have them, right.
You done ate them for free all this time. Now I done started a business around it. Now you don't eat my cakes no more.
Oh, yeah.
You only cared about my cakes because they were free.
Because they was free.
Do you care about my cakes when I charge for them?
Dang. Man, and you know what? That's crazy. Because that's really a lesson I had to learn, man. Like people value you until you put a value on you. If that makes sense. Like, people that have conversations with me, for free all day long.
Yeah.
But I charge you $50 for an hour.
Now all of a sudden,
it's an issue.
Yes, it's only an issue because they haven't valued your product or brand yet.
So
I'm gonna tell y'all this. Like, this is also like a 2B. I mean, a 4. It's 5B.
5B.
So 5A was that. 5B is this. You got to get out of your feelings.
Oh yeah.
Look, business is like a roller coaster. You're gonna be up sometimes.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna be down.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna be up sometimes. Then you're gonna be down.
Yeah.
If you find yourself on an emotional roller coaster, you're gonna be an emotional wreck. And no one is going to want to be around you.
Man, listen. So we've been telling you for the last 2 years.